It hasn't been nearly that long at all. Hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. My name is Brian Saviano. Bricks, oh man. Oh, Brian. I wanted to play more, but I felt like recording it because I want to show you my progress, you know? Where I've been in the game, where I'm going to go, how I'm going to go about doing it, and meow meow. So I'll give you the brief overview, what my inventory looks like, just so we can get on the same page of how everything is, all right? So by me showing you the map here, this is how the map looks like. It kind of looks like how it was before. A little bit different is the top. A couple more shrines have been marked off because I've been visiting them all across the map. Again, it's literally been me flying in my wind turbine machine going from point A to point B. Literally all I'm doing. And then I'm walking away. So all of these are here. And then the big, most important change, the depths are mostly entirely explored. That is also because I've been in autopilot taking my bike from point A to point B to point C. Now, some of the locations that were X marks the spot were accidentally interacted with. I did get some items from there, and I'll show you what my inventory looks like, just like I said. Not everything is unlocked. There's some stuff over here. There's a little edge on the left-hand side that my giant head is blocking. You can see it right up there a little bit. Little spots like that, but for the most part, I got everything unlocked. So here's what my inventory looks like. If I go all the way over here, organize it all by set. I think I found a couple bits of armor. Yeah, especially down here. Cap of the Wind, Tunic of the Wind. I found the Tunic of Twilight, which obviously are references to previous Zelda games. You have Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Over here, 69 arrows, Stellar, a Knight's Bow. Shields look the same. Inventory looks like this. I was killing constructs and stuff. Nothing crazy. Over here, the item types. Food, you know, fairies, lots of star fragments, lots of diamonds. My rupee amount is at 53,000. It's pretty substantial. Got a silver boss, but goblin horn. Why not, right? All this stuff. All this stuff, right? Food, looking like this. Zonai devices, looking like this. Key items, looking like that. That's pretty much it. You may notice something back over here. You notice that my bar over here for Zonai stuff is blue, and you might say, Brian, what on earth is that? You can upgrade your Zonai battery to be beyond green. So once you max out your entire green amount of Zonai battery, which I believe is 8 little chunks right there. Yeah, 8 chunks. Then you can move on to blue. And the way that you get those is just like we've been doing the entire time here, getting the different fragments and then bringing them to the Zonai construct, one of which is actually right over here. And so as I was doing a little bit of that legendary mining off camera, you'll see that I have a whole bunch ready to go. A whole bunch ready to go. Actually, is that enough? 3, 6, 9, 12. I need one more of these. I need one more. Literally one more crystallized charge. Then I can fully max out my battery. One. I don't know how that happened. I didn't actually plan that, but whatever. So I'm going to grab that last one, upgrade my battery fully, and then I'll go into a bunch of shrines and solving them. It is hot outside, but it's great because now I can actually enjoy a little bit of summer, get a little bit of glaze on the forehead, right? I was spending most of today relaxing, actually planning out a lot of my 5-year anniversary live show stuff. Plan on having a big celebration because I have been Bricks O'Brien for over 5 years, which is substantial, and I'm going to celebrate it in a massive way. So I'm very much so looking forward to that. That's happening in July, by the way, if you're watching this right now. I literally need just one. Literally just one. Now I have 1,300 on the ton. Literally just needed one. So I'm going to go back over to here and do this. So I was planning a lot of that stuff, mostly relaxing today. So I have my futon over here, right? And the breeze from outside in my office was hitting the futon perfectly. So that constituted a nap. And the thing that I messed up on, I ended up having a food coma nap, which I didn't anticipate doing. I had 2 hamburgers and some waffle fries I popped in the air fryer, and I just had a food coma. And I actually looked up, I'm like, what causes a food coma? You know what I mean? Because, it doesn't really make sense that, like, you suddenly get tired. Like, is it because I'm not the healthiest gamer I could be, right? I'm not skinny as a stick or something like that. It's like, no, we literally just don't know why people go into food comas. And food coma just means you get sleepy after eating a lot. Crystal Refinery taking all the charges here. So 45 slots for expansion. You will hold 13 more energy wells. Maxes it out entirely, the blue there, right? Get producing. 1,300 on the dot is going to take my battery from being green and blue to entirely blue. Not only that, but also my recharge time is significantly better as well, which is really cool. 13 energy wells here. Biggest single energy well moment for me, at least here. Look at that. Beautiful. All decked out in blue in one go. Looking spicy, man. Real spicy. Your energy cell has been expanded to the maximum extent possible. It will not support more energy wells, but you still may find yourself with a surplus of crystallized charges. I will instead accept crystallized charges for your choice of Zonai device. Would you like to trade for a Zonai device? Sure, okay. Oh, this is cool. So you can just take whatever you want to. Huh. Cool. So if you're, like, missing something, you can just swap it out right here. This is probably every single Zonai thing in the game, which is really cool. So everything from rockets, balloons, wings, and the fans and stuff. So now, yeah, if you need some of this stuff, and they're actually really cost-effective, actually. Only for 3 of the charges here, and that's not a bad deal at all. So if you end up finding a bunch of these, or you have the large Zonite, you can transfer those in for the little charges there. It's perfect, actually. So, cool. So now, technically, I don't need to discover any more Zonai locations. I can just go here, get whatever I want, and I'm good, which is really helpful. So, cool. That's all done. What should I do? Well, I'll tell you what I want to do for the playthrough as I'll go to this. I'm going to get all the sky ones done around here, because why not? I'll go here. Here's what I want to do. I want to get all my stamina as far as it can go, all my hearts as far as I can go. I haven't encountered a single Lionel in this game. I haven't defeated the other bosses that are around, like the Frocks, I think they're called, those big toad things, that big toad thing that, like, really did me in. I didn't get any of those destroyed, like, a lot of stuff. So when I did Breath of the Wild back in 2018, after the first time I played the game, I just beat the game, I did 100%, which means I went to every single shrine. I did a whole bunch of stuff as well. You know, I had a good balance of stuff. And so this time I want to go through everything in one go, so I don't really have a necessity to play the game a second time. Like, I want to do one complete playthrough one time, and then I'm good to go, you know? So I'm going to complete this and have a succinct series as much as I possibly can in the best way I possibly can, and meow it out from there. So I didn't do any of the shrines, not a single one, off camera. I've done every single one on camera, so that way I haven't, like, missed anything. You've been able to see everything. It's worked out really nicely. And so, yeah, now you're seeing this, and I can actually do what I got to do, you know? Massively expand my hearts and my stamina, mostly my stamina. I'm going to focus on that first, and that's entirely because I'm very close, actually, to the first bit of stamina. I'm sorry, the last bit of stamina being complete. So I figured, like, hey, why not try to make that happen, you know? It's a fairly easy process overall. Can I just crash through here? Yes, I can. Look at that. Wow. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I can just bounce off of here and grab this. Huh. But yeah, I got some, like, other armor bits and stuff, but, like, nothing revolutionary. I didn't get any more Great Fairy Fountains, nothing like that. Wow. That's pretty spicy. This is technically the same as these, so sure. And again, even though my shield broke during the Ganon battle, that doesn't actually make a difference because I didn't beat Ganon technically at this point here, so that works out really nicely. So that's my intention. I have, at this time of recording, so many Zelda videos ready, like locked, loaded, ready to go, that I do not need to do anymore as of right this minute here. Is there any reason? Oh, I have to do this. I was going to say, I saw those rockets here, man, and I'm like, wait, why on earth would I need to do this, you know? That's bizarre. What I do like, and I haven't done one of these shrines yet over here, which has been like in a low gravity situation here. That's kind of snazzy, you know? So now it adds a second layer of a challenge to what I'm doing here. Let's see if I can do something like, oh, you know, I don't want to mess this up, actually. That would have been the incorrect pro gamer move to do. That should probably do it, I would hope. I would certainly hope so. Yes, indeed. Got to tilt it upward a little bit, and then, yeah, totally 100% good to go. Nearly just ran myself over, but that's okay. I don't know how the Zonai are spotting me there, but, yeah, that's fine. So that's my plan. I'm going to take my time through Tears of the Kingdom, see what all this stuff is, and try to use the guides and stuff as infrequently as I can. So I'm going to do a couple shrines, do all the things like I have before, and I'll try to explain where I was and how I got to where I was with each of these areas here, right? So, like, there was one of these over here that was inside of a circular dome. It might have been over here or somewhere. But, like, I did the puzzle for them so I could mark off where the shrine was, but I didn't actually show me doing the puzzle. Anytime there was a crystal, I didn't do that as well. I just unlocked it so I could teleport, but I didn't do it. So, a lot of weird things like that. And to me, I don't feel like I've lost out if I see somebody doing a series or whatnot, and then they do it, like, off camera. Like this right here, right? Like, I didn't do this. I didn't do this one right here. So I might as well show you what the thing is here. So that's kind of how I see this thing, man. Hopefully you don't mind that nearly as much, if at all. Again, it's just going from point A to point B, and that's about it, you know? Is this fine? Does this go up? That goes the opposite way. How about if I do this instead on the side like this? Please and thank you. I mean, yes, but not wholeheartedly. So you can see how little that fan has taken up my entire battery. And that's just on the blue one here. So I have pretty much enough Zonai battery to go from one point to another and not have any issue at all, like on the map or anywhere else, right? So I am very locked and loaded here. I did end up closing my game at some point here, so you'll notice that, you know, there have been many, many instances online of people being able to figure out ways to enhance their game via particular means of replicating items and whatnot. So that is not something I am doing anymore right now. It didn't necessarily break the game experience for me either, but I left the game open essentially from the moment I got the game until like a couple days ago, because I'm like, well, I want to just keep playing. So I did that, and it worked out pretty nicely. But now that that sort of thing is no longer the case. So now I can just grab this crystal over here, do the thing I got to do. Oh, this is exactly what I need, actually. So if I bring my rebuild ability here, I'll go all the way up. I found some, like, Zonai construct stuff as well, like schematics. Those are pretty spicy in general. But yeah, they weren't, like, useful. They were spicy, but not useful. That's the key thing here, you know? I love how they gave all the material here for this specific device, which is, like, very clearly what everybody is using here to get from point A to point B. I don't think that was necessarily planned, but it makes everything, like, 1,000 times easier, right? So, like, this thing right here. Like, could I possibly use another method to take that crystal over there, right? Yes, I could, but also not anywhere near as productive. So let's say I do this. I'm going to grab this right here. I'm going to put it right there, you know? This essentially solves, like, every... Oh, jeez. Okay. It essentially solves every single issue that you could possibly have with moving around in the game, is just doing this with this device. It's, like, perfect. Unless it's too heavy, which could totally be the case, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it here, I hope not, but you never know. Let's try this. Is it gonna go? Gonna go? I mean, not really. Huh. You know what might work, actually? How do I do this? Like, this is supposed to be the end-all, be-all device. You know? Apparently my sturdy stick was too badly damaged here. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? What if I have better weight distribution back here? How about if I do this? Go. It's too heavy, but I got it. Oh! Whoa! Where am I going, dude? No! What is the best? The crystal's way too heavy. So maybe this isn't going to work. Maybe this is not going to work. Not the way that I think it's going to work, at least. I try this. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, well, you know. Maybe that's not the best plan ever. Where, yeah, I'm assuming it went back over there. An overly complicated solution, dude. I just simply needed to grab this, and I could use all that for what I need to, or I can just do this and bring this right over here, right to where it needs to be. Yes, this is the plan. It is simple. It is so overly simple. It's wonderful. All right, we do this. Elevate it off the ground a little bit so I can actually move. And now, we do this. We do this so we can directly control where it goes. Just like this. And over to where it needs to be. You know, I still have a habit of overcomplicating every single little thing. Look at this. How easy that is right over here. Simplest thing ever. Adjust it like this. Bam. Just in the exact precise direction of where I need to go. Not needing to use... and I didn't ever try that before, actually, with the bike. I thought the bike would be the actual end-all, be-all, definitive solution to everything. But I finally found something that I can't use it on. Which is the bike. I can't use the crystal with the bike. It just does not work. By no means at all. So, pro gamer tip. You gotta actually solve those puzzles in that way. So, those floating platforms here still haven't found out what exactly they were doing around here. Like, what their function was. But whatever. It ends up being fine. So, still haven't heard anything about those peculiar... divine beasts. Nothing about those. I haven't seen any lore videos or anything. I've seen like nothing. So, yeah, that's essentially been Tears of the Kingdom for me. My hair looks pretty contained right now. It was very all over the place the past couple days, man. I canceled my haircut appointment because I didn't feel like going, and I'm gonna go this Friday instead. Wow, all that work for a topaz. Nice. Gotta love how valuable those are. I'll go to another shrine and let you know how it goes. So these ones here, these giant puzzles, they were down on the ground, and now they're up in the air, and now I think they're even down below as well. So you have like 3 layers of these puzzles here that seem identical all the way through. There's a light route down at the bottom of them as well. So I don't know how expansive the challenge is. I feel like this could be its own video that I go after. Every single one of those. All the different Lionels, all the different whatever. Trying to do as much of the things as possible in one go. Like all the Lionels, or at least 5 of the Lionels in one go, you know? Stuff like that. Okay, so that's a gravity swap. Interesting. Huh. That's cool. That's really cool. Huh, okay. Oh, so I get what I gotta do. I just gotta do this. Boop. And it goes over here. Big money right there. Boop. Beautiful. Still simple enough. None of these have really stumped me quite yet. Not yet. You know? Oh, I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna do this. And then I have to be the one. I gotta launch my own self. Yeah. Was that it? Was that the whole solution? Was just standing here? No, not quite. Well, it's at least one more bit here. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It's probably the inverse, right? Probably. But where is the ball spouting from? Oh, do I have to grab it? Like, legit over here? I think so. Let's see if I can grab it from over here. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And just stay out of its way. Yep. So I have to literally play catch right here. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna do this. And then... Oh! Oh! I didn't realize that was a launching platform there. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's easy. All right, so yeah, just as soon as it swaps up here, it'll be good to go. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, also tomorrow, at the time of this recording, the Miami Heat are going to be playing in Game 7 against the... Oh, it's more complex than that. Okay. Miami are playing against the Celtics in Game 7 of the semifinals. I think it's semifinals. You can tell how much of a diehard basketball fan I am. By oh, you know what I can do, actually? I'm being a bozo about this. I can do this. Do that. Nope. Actually, right here. And then let go right here. There we go. Done deal. Good games, everybody. Yeah, they're playing against him in Game 7. So what ended up happening... I'm not a particularly massive sports fan in general. Actually, I'll describe it as I get into the next shrine here. I also didn't say what the names of the shrines were. It's been a recurring theme. But you know what? You don't ever watch Bricks O'Brien for consistency, do you? I mean, maybe you do, but I don't know why I'd watch me. If anything, it's definitely not for consistency's sake. Met the Gikaku Shrine. Oh. Oh, this. I forgot to show you this. I don't know what this does. Where is it? Right here? So I found one of these platforms, right? I haven't seen what these do. But I saw these and I'm like, oh, there's glowstone, luminous stone. Great. Like, why is this here? Why is this all here? This doesn't matter, right? But then I went over here and I got one of these chests. And then it gave me this. The remnants of a former sage... Hold on. Remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. Probably a cooldown time on whatever it is you're doing, right? So that is that right up there. Now, I don't know if these are a limited time thing or whatever they are. I have no idea, right? No clue. But here's what I know. I know I can get up there. So if I do this to here, I don't know if these are a limited time thing. Like, you see it goes, like, literally right up to that thing. Can I get to the ball? No, I can't get to the ball. Huh. Okay. I probably would have been better off... I would have been better off using my flying device. Yes. Absolutely. Could have been better off using my flying device. All right. Nope, I don't have enough for it. I don't know if these go away. And I don't have enough regular Zonai, right? I can't actually make the device. No, I need stuff. What does this right here give me? I don't actually know. Okay, so maybe these will give me the supplies I need. Hopefully, to get up to the top of where I gotta go. It's not actually, you know, a definitive thing here, but yeah, the one time I see one of these things, I should have known any better. Do I get anything? A hover stone. Oh, hover stones. Those are kind of helpful, actually. Hydrants are not helpful. Okay, so I'm not gonna have any help here. Now, they normally give you at least some semblance of supplies to get to where you need to go. Unless they don't. Have I encountered this one before? Yes? Yes, I have. Okay. How do I get up? I can't go anywhere. I can't get up here. I guess I can go up here. Will this shoot me up high enough? You know, shoot me up high enough for right there. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That shoots you up way super high, man. Oh, is that definitively in there? Wow, that's kind of surprising. I didn't think it would be kind of rigged like that, huh? So, I think these appear sparingly. I don't believe they're a thing that, like, you find on the map anywhere. Except for maybe that one as a means of, like, telling you where to go, but, like, even still, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna go... I guess I'll go in... No, I should go over here. I should go over here to get the thing that I need to. Yeah, so this one is rigged. In that it doesn't have a thing for me to go after right here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a travel medallion right here. I'm gonna collect... Sure, that's fine. I can collect that one. Place this one. Nope. You know, the one near Ganon, I don't even know if I need to have that one. Because, like, how frequently am I going to go back? You know what I mean? How actually frequently is that going to happen? Dive this. Ooh, it nearly bounced, but it was good. Imagine if it landed on that, it landed on the thing right as I was dropping it down. That'd be kind of cool. But no. So those platforms, I think, are where the sages are. Or like, some connection to them in some way. But I don't know what they do. So maybe I would assume, instead of it being like the multi-upgrade system like there was before, it's just all of them get upgraded a little bit, or at least once, or something. I don't even remember how they upgraded the sages last time, or the champions. I 100% forget, but... Raru's Blessing, cool. You're going to give me one of these instead? Maybe this is where you give me a thing? No, a ruby. Awesome. But let me go back to that travel medallion at the top here. You know what happens with the Sage of Mr. Raru Blessing. Death Star. Let's see. Looks like I need a little bit of weight in there in order to activate the platform. Okay. Now, anything that I have in my inventory, probably not going to work, you know? If I dump out all this stuff, it's probably not what the game actually wants me to do. However, if I back out of here and toss something onto the said platform down below, it's probably... Yeah, these big giant rocks here, that's what I got to do. I gotta basically hit a straight shot right into there and drop like a couple of them and hope it works out. What do I get out of it? Who knows and who cares, right? It's a matter of doing the thing in the first place here. I mean, that seems pretty spot on, you know? If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Well, that didn't work. Right here? Nope. Gotta make sure it is aligned properly like that. Let's see if it works. And... it's good! Just like the Celtics in Game 6 of the preseason preamble. That one is not good. We would have lost the finals in that one. Yep. Definitely not, but that's fine. Just do this, and I am ready to go. Yeah, so it was in the very last 0.3 seconds, I believe. The 0.3 seconds. They managed to score one basket. And then it was just enough to get the qualifying round to go to the Game 7. Just pretty remarkable, man. Pretty cool stuff. So, yeah. Very, very glad, very cool that happened. So, that'll be happening in Boston a couple nights from now. Monday night? Yeah, we'll do Game 7. How do I, make it off of here? This is a little confusing. Clearly have to drop down somewhere, right? Oh. You know what I can do? Oh, it's just moving. Oh, we're just straight up moving. We're just straight up moving. All right. Can I... So what my goal is going to be is to get down to the other side here and hope that works. We'll do this. Nope. Nope, that did not work. You see what I was trying to do, just like that, right? You see what I was trying to do. Uh-huh.